Cancer for the month of December 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. What? Why? Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about to the road? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. God, give me strength. I swear. Anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and what? Behind my car. There's no snow. Behind my car. I love my child. Anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Anyways, I have done Aries through Cancer for the monthly horoscopes. Tomorrow I'll be posting up more horoscopes for the month of December, so check that out. Also, my weekly horoscopes are up for December 1st. If you're looking for your rising or your sun sign, check that out as well. Help me grow this channel, you guys, because you guys are really good about that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I need 45 more people. Actually, I need 145 more people to get to 5,000. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And Haksameh to everybody celebrating Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. So on the 4th at 6:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Gemini in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You can be fighting with other people in your life, especially not getting along with mother or the women in your life. An office shakeup may make your routine more unpredictable now. You may not know who your coworkers are going to be day by day. Watch your health, particularly those of you who are older. Also, there could be some ailments or problems with the kidneys, so kidneys could be flaring up this week as well. So be careful about how you express yourself. Communications may not come out as intended, or your speech will have multiple interpretations and double entendres, which could lead to embarrassing situations. If you have children, they could be a bit knavish and harder to predict than usual. Existing investments can be like a roller coaster ride for you as well. Hi Lee. So hi Let. So anyways, hi guys. On the, let me see, on the 10th at 7:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Neptune goes direct. The rose-colored glasses come back on one last time in the sign of Pisces in the 9th house. And then on January 26th, Neptune moves into Aries next year. So on January 26th, 2026. So yeah, so life doesn't seem so horrible anymore. Sometimes this can be an indicator of developing nervous ailments still, because Neptune is also not well aspected in the 9th house. Avoid contracts and negotiations or getting in arrangements with other people that's going to last till January 26, okay? So be careful. Or for some of you, this month, you could get hacked at this time, and you may have a lot of lessons with money coming up during this time period as well. So this could be you getting hacked. This could be you be getting ghosted with this energy. And this could last all the way up to January 26th. So I would be careful with this energy here, or you could have a lot of lessons with the popo, immigration. Not the best time for traveling here. So make sure that you understand the TSA rules and regulations when it comes to any country that you are traveling to during this time period as well. For this could be a dangerous time for business dealings. You may have difficulty staying on a schedule. You might tend to work late more often now. Employers may consider you lazy if you're not diligent. On the 11th at 5:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes into your 6th house, where you do have a stellium here with daily routine and pets. Some of you, the focus could be more towards your pets with this energy before Mars leaves Capricorn. Mars goes into Capricorn this month. So for some of you, This could be getting a pet. For others of you, before Mars leaves, Mars could also be focusing on your car. Because why do I keep bringing that up? Mars, Mars, Mars. Because the more planets we get into particular houses, that's where the influence is going to be. And Mars is in the sixth house at this time. So there's a lot of influence with this energy. So that could also be happening during this time period, alrighty? So there's a lot of influence with Mars in your sixth house here. So the focus could be on your car, your pets at this time with this energy. For some of you, business could be picking up. You love being in service to other people. You may find yourself discussing about health, daily chores, or work responsibilities with more enthusiasm and a desire for philosophical or bigger perspective. You might feel a strong urge to find the most effective and straightforward way to complete your task now, sometimes pushing against established systems or rules. On the 15th at 2:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars enters Capricorn, where it's exalted here in the sign of Capricorn, but it's not exalted in the seventh house. So you are non-confrontational at this time. You can be very judgy when it comes to new people coming into your life. You're not so quick to make friends, and you make sure to keep your circle tight and close. You're non-confrontational, and you can be going through it emotionally here as well. My male crabs, you are sitting on your damn hands like always and every day when it comes to love, okay? You could be obsessing about love at this time, or stalking your lover with this energy, or your crush, and you're not so quick to jump into a relationship. Now, my female crabs is the opposite. You're not so quick to jump into a friendship. Alrighty, so during this time period, the jury can still be out on certain people in your lives. Some of you may have something heavy on your mind, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new. This is not the easiest time for love relationships. I would be careful with that, because you need more security from your partner. You need more stability in your relationship, so that can be going on. This could be like being a bit needy at this time, and kind of like fighting with your partner and asking for that emotional validation here that you need, or your trust issues with love relationships can be coming up at this time with this energy. So don't be so quick to do that, especially when it comes to new relationships here. All right, that are only like 2 weeks old, because other people can find you to be very needy with your emotional self. So don't be like going crazy with like the text messaging and calling them every day and stuff like that, because they're going to be like, oh, this person's like a little bit emotionally too much for me. You know, this person is acting like we're in a relationship when we're just dating. So be careful with that narrative in your head at this time, and how much you do and stuff like that. Alrighty. Now you could be just dating during this time period, so just date and get to know this person. I really wouldn't go leading with sex, because we have a stellium in Sagittarius here, so you could find yourself being ghosted by other people at this time. Alrighty, so be careful with dealing with others. On the 19th at 8:43 p.m. new moon in Sagittarius, like I said, some of you could get ghosted. All right, this is dealing with your daily routine and pets, a time for new beginnings related to work, health, and service, with the focus on bringing a new sense of adventure, optimism, and desire for freedom into these areas of your life. This also encourages you to set your intentions for your daily routine, health regimen. You could be starting your New Year's resolution here, and encouraging you to find more purposeful and expansive ways to serve others, reinventing your life. You might feel an urge to make changes in your job or daily routine, and seeking more exciting or fulfilling opportunities elsewhere. On the 21st at 10:03 a.m., the sun moves into your seventh house, serious partnerships. This transit brings about a sober and grounded energy to relationships, emphasizing longevity, mutual commitment. Partnerships are not taken lightly here. Structured environment relationships are approached with practical, goal-oriented mindset. There's an emphasis on building stable foundations, with responsibility being key components. Compromise, you may need to work on compromising and sharing control to maintain harmony in a relationship at this time. Then on the 24th at Sure, go ahead. What is your religious question? On the 24th at 11:26 a.m., Venus enters Capricorn. This is in your 7th house. Commitment and stability. They're $20 for email readings. So you can check that out. I do not do free readings on here. The desire for commitment is strong, and you may be inclined to resolve long-standing issues in your love life, or take relationships to the next level here of seriousness. Professional partnerships is highly favorable for business collaborations here. They work out in your favor. Financial gains and success may come through partnerships and will approach negotiations and professional interactions with diplomacy and strategic, goal-oriented mindset. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm kind of surprised. I only got 5 likes on here so far, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm really trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get on the algorithms here. I would like to make money on here too. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I have 44 people on here, and I only got 5 likes. Ooh. So yeah, so like, subscribe, and share. Help me grow, because you guys are really good at helping people grow. Right now I'm at 4,855 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And like I said, I do not do free readings on my lives. These are generals. I'm trying to get on the algorithms. That's why I do the live channel feeds, okay? So like, subscribe, and share. And I do $20 email readings, $20 per question. So check it out. And then also, if you want something more in depth, check out a yearly or 6-month report. Those are very in depth. People like those. So check those out. So anyways, some of you are reevaluating your relationships or reevaluating your career direction, okay? So you're sitting on your hands about the decisions that you want to make, and you're really going back and forth about it too. You're not so quick to jump. You're not so quick to leave a situation here. You're consistently going back and forth about a situation going on in your life. So some of you here may not make any decisions at this time. You may change your mind again, because when the planets leave and go into your 10th house, especially January 26th, you could be changing your mind again. So you may not be so apt to leave a situation as much as you think you have, okay? Or your situation at work or with love could be changing at this time. The 5 of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for on-the-job training. Like I said, others of you could be talking out your feelings to your partner at this time, or standing up for yourself more than usual with this energy here, and creating your boundaries with other people because you're not tolerating certain situations with others, okay? The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can also be changing during this time period with this energy, alrighty? The Queen of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, the focus could be on mother during this time period as well, and spending more time with mother here with this energy. For some of you, mother could be more of a friend to you during this time period. Others of you, I feel like some of you could be dating somebody that's an earth sign, okay, like a Capricorn. Or this person grounds you a lot more with this energy here, okay? But you do benefit through other people in your life during this time period as well. Some people in your life are making it a point to nurture or cultivate a relationship with you as well. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here, again, focus could be on mother. That is a reading. If you would like a reading from me, is $20. It's practically a steal. So get on it. All right, because as I grow and get bigger, I may not want to do readings later on. So take advantage of it while you can. And they're only $20. So really take advantage of it. All righty. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And again, help me grow. All right. So if you want to show your love and appreciation for what I do, it's free. Like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm very aggressive about growing at this time because I only need 145 more people to grow, and then I'll make it to 5,000. I would like to make it to more, but you know, I got to pick my battles. So anyways, for others of you, you're really in a Christmas spirit or a Hanukkah spirit. You really want to love people around you with this energy and take care of other people. For some of you, that could be that one friend that you're making friends with at this time. You're putting that person on a pedestal in your life, and you're focusing more on that relationship at this time rather than family and stuff like that. So that could be happening. You know how y'all do. The Four of Swords, I feel like this could be a time of contemplation, meditation. Others of you could be celebrating high holidays at this time with this energy here as well, and be delving into Hanukkah spirit during this time, so that can be happening. Others of you, people can find you a bit more attractive at this time, or this is you taking better care of yourself and delving into self-care and self-love. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regret. Some of you, I feel like you could be fighting with mother. For some of you, a little small window could be fighting with mother, or mother may stop paying for things at this time with this energy here and expect you to be more financially responsible at this time with this energy. So I do see that. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up here, something heavy on your mind. So in the month of December, you're not making any changes at this time because your emotional self is keeping you tied to something with this energy. Some of you, this is healing a relationship, possibly with mother at this time with this energy here as well. Maybe start talking to her a little bit more. Some of you, God forbid, mother is not doing well health-wise, you know, especially if you're not on speaking terms with mother. And this could be a situation here where you could be making it a point to reach out to her or start nurturing that relationship a little bit better during this time period. So that can be happening for some of you during this time, God forbid. Okay. Let me see. I wish I had my glasses. The Six of Wands, I feel like this can be an optimistic energy time for you as well. This is progress. This is a popular energy time for you. This is a time period of moving forward, slowly but surely moving forward when it comes to career with this energy here, or you're really dealing with a confidence boost at this time. So you can have more of a work-life balance here. You can be more about your social life and your friends at this time. So that's why you're having this confidence boost, because you're hanging out and socializing more. You're getting what you want. I feel like some of you here, I feel like those of you in your 40s or in your 50s, you're getting what you want, and then once you get what you want, you don't want it anymore. Some of you, you're getting that person that you were obsessed with, crushing about and everything, and I feel like it could be a situation that leads with sex very quickly, and you get what you want and you don't want it anymore. So this person you get this person finally, and now you're like, oh, I'm done with you, you know, and then you start trying to like put the bad juju, the kanahara on your relationship. Some of you, you could get pregnant this month, so be careful with this energy. Others of you, you're going through a powerful transformative time period in your life where your needs, values, and wants and your desires can be changing during this time period. So you can be changing your mind about something going on in your life at this time with this energy, and now you have no longer a desire for it because now you're over it. Or you may have found a new goal or a new person to focus on at this time with this energy here. The Hierophant card deals with contracts and negotiations here as well. Some of you could be dealing with, God forbid, separation or loss, or that work friend that you once upon a time loved and adored could be moving on as well because they may found a job somewhere else at this time. You're very innovative. Some of you could be trendsetters or trend breakers at this time with this energy. Some of you, this could be business picking up with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Strength card. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. The Moon card, I would be careful. You're definitely putting somebody on a pedestal. You're making a new friend at this time. This could be also making friends with somebody who's popular, the movers and shakers in your life at this time. And you're definitely putting that relationship on a pedestal with this energy here. So you could be invested in that one relationship in your life at this time. So I would be really careful with that because that person has the opportunity to disappoint you, okay? Some of you could be writing a documentary at this time with this energy here as well. This is a great time for those of you who are bloggers or vloggers with this energy here. So I do see that. I do see patience is needed at this time with this energy here as well as you are going through the ebbs and flows of life with this energy, okay? The Page of Cups, I do see, you know, kind of like a roller coaster ride, not thinking logically about certain situations or certain people in your life. This could be people in your life trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and you're not having it, okay? Some people in your life want you to reconnect with other people for the holidays, and you're not having it. You're not trying to be fake with other people at this time. You could love them, but you're loving them. You're choosing to love certain people from a distance, okay? And this is other people trying to bring you guys closer together during this time period, but you're really not having it. So I do see that coming up for you during this time period. Some of you, you're very much invested in your spirituality at this time with this energy here, in your spiritual belief system, which is awesome and great, especially during this time of Hanukkah, miracles and wonderments. Others of you, you could be more invested in going into church at this time because it is Christmas, you know, so you can be more interested in Christmas and doing the traditional route with family during this time period. The Queen of Wands, I do see new love coming in. Okay, so there is new love. You may have options with love. These people coming in seem to look a lot younger than you or be a lot younger with this energy. You do have a lot of people in your cards. You can be more about your social life during this time period as well. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20 for a reading. $20 for an email reading. I'm very good at what I do. I surprise people when they do get readings with me because I don't know what the hell they're expecting, and then they're kind of like shocketh when they do it. The yearlies and the 6-month reports, they love it because it correlates with the astrology and with the horoscopes that I'm doing. It's $125 for the 6-month reports. It's the yearlies are $175. They take 10 days to make because they're based on your interceptions, because a lot of people have interceptions in their natal chart. So sometimes it seems like almost every day people are going through a different transit, like every day sometimes, okay? But they're really good, okay? You're not going to be disappointed. I think sometimes people are disappointed with me because I don't say what you want me to say. So if you're telling me somebody's stalking you and stuff like that, and you're literally paranoid, I don't get a reading, okay? Don't get a reading because you're not going to like me, because I tell you not what you want me to say. I tell you what I see, okay? And if I'm not seeing nothing, then nothing is happening. Sometimes, so that's the only time people get mad at me. But other than that, I'm very good at what I do. Alrighty. Oh, you need a... Well, why? You got carpal tunnel because of your grip? Your grip not good anymore? Huh? Your grip not good anymore because you got that carpal tunnel? Maybe you should lay off that porn. He gone and got carpal tunnel. He needs help now. I know, you're not me and I am not you. What is your point? Oy vey. Here we go. So anyways, don't touch me either. I don't want you to touch me. How about that? So anyways, I feel like you could be very happy and very charming with this energy. Wherever you go, you're making friends, or people just want to come up to you and talk to you during this time period as well, because you're very like social butterfly-ish during this time period, or you act more like a social butterfly during this time. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition here with this energy. You could also be dealing with anxieties. So don't allow your emotional self to get the best of you. Others of you, I feel like, you know, again, you see what you want to see. You're reading too much into a situation. So I would be careful. Some of you are romanticizing a relationship during this time period as well. The Chariot card, fate is intervening during this time. Some of you are going through a period of smooth changes in your life. So just allow the smooth changes to come in and try to go more with the flow during this time period as well. The 5 of coins, you could be delving into self-pity because you could be working a lot of hours. So all work and no play makes crabs very paranoid today. So you're at I am at 4,859 subscribers. Thank you for the 14 likes. I know my crabs, you guys are so fabulous on helping me grow. So please help me grow this channel so I can make it to 5,000, so I can get on the algorithms. The Temperance card, some of you are delving into patience, or this is plans working out exactly as planned and everything falling into place. For some of you, unexpectedly, when you're ready, a teacher will appear in your life to help you with life difficulties, or you could be getting therapy during this time period, or you may find a friend to be a bit like what you need at this time with this energy, okay? So I do see that. The Emperor card does talk about stability in your life. With this energy, feeling more in control. Certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time because your status in life is changing, or this is mom and dad not willing to pay for things anymore here or take care of you. The Death card does bring about changes, but you could be trying to control those changes here. So this is like you cautiously like going through change, but trying to control the narrative of everything, okay? So let go of control and go more with the flow. A lot of people in your cards this month, so you could be more out and about socializing with everybody and cultivating your relationships, making it a point to get in touch with certain people in your life during this time. So I do see that happening for you. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. In the month of January, it doesn't look like you're going to be making any decisions as well. So you can be more invested in your head with this energy. Alrighty. The Star card, manifesting what you want. Your consciousness could be changing during this time. Your whole experience could be changing during this time period is what I'm hearing, okay? So 2026 is going to be very much different from 2025. I feel for some of you here, you reach a ceiling on career. You can be reevaluating your career direction. You have outgrown your career. So some of you could be thinking about going back to school with this energy to get a better paying job with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you here as well. You're never too old to learn, all right? So that can be happening. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, creating your own reality during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for you. The Eight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up for some of you here, or this is you receiving some much needed good news, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going on for my last one today is Leo. And I will be back on tomorrow to do Virgo through Pisces, alrighty? So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,859 subscribers. Thank you so much for the 14 likes. You know, I'm trying to get on those algorithms here. So if you love what I do, you know, help my channel grow so I can share my thoughts and wisdom and astrology with other people who may need guidance for free and can't afford readings or, you know, astrological advice. I am available for readings as well. There is a bit of a line, so make sure, you know, be patient with me. I will try to get through everybody within the next today and tomorrow. All right, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.